Konnichiwa, my gamers. Before the video starts, I got a sponsor. I'm selling my merch. I sell Anime Gamer hoodies, Anime Gamer Max, and everything else you see here. Also, if you use the code Anime Gamer, you'll get a 6% off of any order you get. Anyways, back to the video. Shadow Abyssal Storm. Palm has the thought and drag you off to Monster Academy shop to seek answers. It's Albedo cheating on me with another me? Oh, is that a clone? That's fucking weird.
Hey, to me. Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Don't question it. And why? No, there's something happened. Albedo!
It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Albedo!
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Hi, Sucrose.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
That's good.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him.
Albedo!
Just now, though, was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway. Upset? You mean Albedo? Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self. Upset? Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
You think?
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Do you realize how silly you sound right now, little bitch?
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Squeamish.
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea? I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Come man, I just don't know what he got into Paimon today.
Huh? Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy. In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Don't blame yourself for Paimon's outlaziness.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea. He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
You think? But there's something about Albedo today. Something seems different. What could it be?
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
Definitely.
Unless he specifically says otherwise. Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no time to lose.
The snowy pass, here we go. If I find out he turns evil, I'm gonna kick his ass. I need Clephas. Okay, let's talk to them first we go anywhere.
Seriously? Albedo doesn't like my alchemy device? It can create tiny ice crystals. I thought I had a good design here. I was planning to take it further.
That is bullshit.
Timaeus, it's not completely useless, but perhaps it needs to be a little more original.
Oh, okay, I see. I'll give it some more thought. Then again, what is the use of this thing? I'm the one who came up with it, and even I can't think of a particular...
Whoa! She just pushed me! Can't you see I was busy? Outrider Amber, how do you do?
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
I miss you!
Amber? Cyrus? Pallet? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Hi all, long time no see.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
What's the occasion?
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain Outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine.
Is that a good idea?
As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve, but it's dangerous to go alone. So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances.
I hope so.
Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it? Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Amber? You got a nice ass. What are you doing here?
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually.
Oh, jeez.
The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
But Joel's father.
I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing.
You built a snowman?
It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
Since it's you, Amber, count me in.
Aw, really? Thank you.
I care for Amber.
Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing.
Is it clean?
Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
What the fuck is my husband? Oh, a drug!
Hey, Joel, we're here.
It's been a long time, Joel.
Hi everyone! I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with.
Guess his voice line.
Good evening. Too.
Oh, okay, I take back. It's Eula.
Build a snowman.
He's like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula. Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
You just call her auntie?
Auntie Eula?
She looks pretty shocked, like, holy Jesus. nephew I wish I have in the first place.
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
Alright, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Oh.
Eula just let something go for once?
Is she because he's a kid?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
I mean, it was clear here, and that'd be sweet too.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
I approve.
Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Oh, she's like a cool mommy now. Eula.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies.
Well, is she just looking at her tits?
Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team.
Why not me with Eula?
Hey Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
We're gonna go all the way up there, or is it over there?
Yeah, let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Those two are fast.
Me too.
It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
The thighs, the boobs, wife material. Hey you got a small dick. I like small dicks. You're acting a little out of sus.
Well,
We are alone here, just tell me.
Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
I mean, it's better not to know though, actually.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
Careful, Paimon.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
So there's something else bothering you?
How very perceptive of you. Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that.
Just look up!
The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child.
Oh yeah, her storyline back in her storyline, if you guys seen it, it's so sad.
And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Okay, she definitely needs a hang of it now, seriously.
Oh no. Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
Not for you, Paimon. You're my food. Don't worry about it. The Holly and I will help you.
You sound confident. Alright then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet.
Fischl's supposed to be here?
Thank goodness you are here.
Eula!
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case,
Eula can help. He's like, what?
fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what?
That's just how Eula talks.
Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
No problem. I don't want to help!
Give the spot to Eula.
Eula despite needs the kind of opportunity.
Oh, okay. smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her! Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
Albedo, where the fuck are you? They're supposed to be in that tree? What the fuck?
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already?
Oh, that's a strange sound sounded. I just heard a strange sound coming from the mountains.
Could they be in danger?
I hope not.
Hurry, let's go check it out.
I swear, it better be him. I mean, I don't know who. Hey, what the fuck is that? I'm actually getting worried, guys. I don't know what the hell is that noise. Hello? Follow this. We're still going for. Oh my god, Tilly trolls. Not today.
It's coming from that direction.
That direction? Hello? That's a fox.
The land is completely stopped.
It looks like we lost it.
How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection. Aren't they? Guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, what exactly are we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Albedo?
Huh?
Albedo? Yeah, that's Albedo.
You're the dragon spine.
Are you an imposter? I hope not. So it was just you.
Oh, so it was Albedo all along.
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
What is that on his neck? Is that part of
On
it?
the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you. Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here?
It's a long story.
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
His way is talking though. Can we trust that?
All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
Actually, it's nothing serious.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
You were probably overthinking it. How so?
Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Did you tell me about the adventure skill holding?
Oh, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragon Spine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can Can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn!
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler! The traveler to learn how to paint.
I'll join point of Genshin Art.
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
So you want me to learn to paint now?
Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Sounds great!
What about Amber?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
Okay, fine.
Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
Albedo, wait! I can't walk! I can't run in these hills! Oh god!